Please take your seats. Take your seats, please. Thank you very much. So I hope you are all fantastic. Sorry. Kindly, I request you all to please speak a little louder. Sounds good. So can anyone check the voice quality? Because for 2 days, there has been some disturbance in the voice. When I speak, there is some disturbance. I don't know why it is coming, but can anyone check the voice quality now, how it is functioning, how the voice is coming to you? Can you check it now? How is it? Please go on YouTube live and you can check how it is. And I request you all to please like the video and put a nice comment on it. You should share the comment. There is no disturbance now?
Yes, sir, it is okay.
It's fantastic today. Earlier it was not actually. I don't know what happened for 2 days. Might have been the connection problem or the mic problem or something else. I don't know. Yes or no? Is the voice clear now? There is no disturbance in it? There is no buffering? Okay, no problems. So I request you all to please kindly like our video and put a nice comment on it. Have you done it? Sorry. Have you done it? Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll see your comment, how it works as it comes here. Well, you all know yesterday you learned adverbs of frequency. Sorry?
Adverbs of frequency.
Adverbs of?
Frequency.
Please turn down the volume. Turn down the volume and let it be live. No problem. Turn down the volume only. Turn down the volume and let it be live. Let students see how it is working. So yesterday you learned adverbs of frequency. Along with this, you are checking it in the application. Mr. Niyansh, where is Niyansh? Outside? Niyansh is outside, so he is checking in the application. I'm saying to you to check everything on YouTube, not in the application. In the application, you can check after reaching your house, not an issue. Okay, well. So yesterday you learned adverbs of frequencies. Sorry?
Adverbs of frequency.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Sorry. And you also know that adverbs are the words which modify adjectives, verbs, and adverbs themselves. Adverbs themselves, they modify. Any problems? So yesterday you learned like always, never, hardly ever, rarely, seldom, sometimes, and then usually, often. Along with this, you also read an article. Yes or no? And the article was about Mr. Takanashi. Takanashi is a person, actually he has passed away now. Takanashi was a person and he was 107 years old, and what he was doing on a daily basis, he was walking daily for 3 kilometers. Yes or no? And he was doing work in his garden, and he was doing martial arts, and he was doing so many things when he was 107 years old, simply because Okinawa is a planet where people live a very long life. They are healthy. There are 4 reasons why they are healthy. All right, number 1, a healthy diet. Number 2, exercise. Number 3, low stress. And number 4, always active. Always active. And I said to you all to please write an article on this topic. Yes or no? Along with this, I also said to you to make a nice video on the same topic every day. This is not the task only for 1 day or 2 days. You need to do these things daily. You should do these things daily, not 1 or 2 days. You should do these things every day. Any problems? Any problems? So how many out of you have written the article? Raise your hands. Nobody else? You have become careless actually. Except Manshi, nobody has written the article. You are all requested to kindly please stand up. I request you to please stand up and talk to your partners about the article which you read yesterday. Stand up and talk about the article which you read yesterday. Students are conversing. Work in pairs, please converse in pairs. Kindly converse, please try to talk. Students are conversing. I think I saw Mr. Niyansh.
The class yesterday,
I did not stop the class yesterday.
see live.
You were live. Okay. There was some problem actually yesterday and the day before yesterday. The network issue was there. That's why I was saying to him to check the network issue. Okay. I did not stop it. You can see right now the class is live on YouTube. No, you can take the class by sitting in the classroom. Please see, is it live or not? You're not posting any comments or anything like that. So you should. You should drop some comments and like that. Students who are joining the classes online, I request them to please drop some comments. If you face any problems regarding my voice or anything, kindly drop some comments so I could come to know the problems which are occurring while being online. किसी को भी कोई समस्या हो रही तो प्लीज कमेंट में ड्रॉप करके बताइएगा, कमेंट ड्रॉप करके कि क्या समस्या है. You can enter the class. You're welcome. Enter and sit. What about other mobiles? Please check in your mobile. Check in your mobile. How is the live stream? Is it well or not? How is it working now? The voice?
located in the
It's a tongue.
Sir, may I drink water?
Sure. I request you all to now please kindly take your seats. Take your seats, please, please.
लगाने से आवाज आती है।
Ah, yes. Please, please enter, enter. Well, I request you all to please kindly take your seats. Take your seats. Okay. Now you have conversed. Well, you all know yesterday you learned adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. And you came to know that always, never, hardly ever, rarely, seldom, often, usually, they are all adverbs of frequency. And they take the second place in the dialogue. They take the second place in the dialogue. Second place means they are used just before the main verb. I should not say that I usually don't do this. I should say I don't usually do this, because I don't do this in this dialogue. The first one do is the auxiliary, while the second one do is not the auxiliary. This is the main verb. This you all need to know. Okay? Any problems? Any problems? Fantastic. Good. Well, today I would like to share an incident which happened with me. And yesterday you learned so many adverbs of frequency, but today you are going to learn some adverbial phrases. Sorry, some कुछ adverbial phrases आप आज हम यूज करने जा रहे हैं, और वो adverbs of frequency adverbs की तरह ही यूज होते हैं. Okay, so let me tell you a story. Few days ago, what happened? On a certain day, I went to my friend's house. Where did I go? Sorry, kindly speak loudly. I went to my friend's house. Few days ago, I went to my friend's house because I had some work with him. Why did I go there? You had some work or I had some work? So you should speak properly. So few days ago, I went to my friend's house because I had some work. Okay? But let me tell you, when I reached his house, when I reached his house, he was taking tea. Sorry. When I reached his house, he was taking tea. It means he was in the middle. I'm using here the past continuous. And you all know we use the past continuous when an activity was in the middle. We are not talking about to start or finish. We are talking about that an activity was in the middle. Okay, so when I reached his house, he was, what was he doing? I request you to please speak loudly.
He was taking tea.
Sounds good. He was taking tea. In the same way, you can say, sir, when I came here, you were teaching today. Yes or no? Sorry. Sorry. Good. When Mr. Prashant came here, I was standing in the office. Yes or no? So this is all about what I want all of you to get clear. Good. So when I reached his house, he was taking tea. I finished my work. What did I do? I finished my work and I get back to my house. I get back to my house. After 2 hours, I had some more work with my friend, so I visited his house again. You know, when I reached his house, what was he doing? The second time, when I reached his house, he was taking tea again. Okay, good. No problem. I finished my work again and I got back to my house once again. In the evening, one more time, I had some work with my friend. So I went to his house once again in the evening. You know, when I reached his house, what I saw? He was. That day I visited his house 3 times and all 3 times he was taking tea. ओके वो तो मैं उसके घर 3 बार गया था, तीनों बार मुझे वो चाय पीता मिला. यदि मैं 5 बार जाता तो हो सकता है मुझे 5 बार चाय पीता मिलता. 10 बार जाता तो हो सकता है कि मुझे 10 बार चाय पीता मिलता. तो मैंने उससे पूछ लिया, राइट, आज यू आर गोइंग टू लर्न कि हम फ्रीक्वेंसी एडवर्ब्स के बारे में क्वेश्चंस कैसे करते हैं. मैंने उससे पूछा, भैया एक बात बताओ आखिरकार, I came to your house 3 times today and all 3 times I found you drinking tea. I found you taking tea. So मैंने कहा आप चाय पी रहे थे, जब भी मैं आया आप चाय पी रहे थे. मुझे एक बात बताइए आप आखिरकार आप how often, sorry, how often, in place of how many times you can use how often, sorry, how often do you, sorry, take tea. आखिरकार आप चाय कितनी बार पीते हैं? How often do you take tea? क्या पूछ सकते हैं हम? तो कितनी बार, आप कितनी बार ब्रश करते हैं? How often do you brush your teeth? Sir, आप कितनी बार नहाते हैं? How often do you take a bath? How often do you take a bath? How often do you take a bath? आप कितनी बार पार्टीज अटेंड करते हैं? आप बाजार कितनी बार जाते हैं? स्कूल कितनी बार जाते हैं? कॉलेज कितनी बार जाते हैं? खाना कितनी बार खाते हैं? How often do you take food? How often do you take a shower? How often do you brush your teeth? This is all about when you want to know the frequency of any activity, you use how often. क्या यूज करते हैं आप? How often. आप कितनी बार कोई काम करते हैं? How often. तो उसने मुझे बोला, sir, I take tea, sorry, 10 times a day. Sorry, I take tea 10 times a day. It means daily he takes tea how many times? He takes tea 10 times a day. I said to him, sir, it's too much. Sorry, it is too much. ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा है, sir. It's too much. Sorry, it is too much. Sorry. And you should remember that excess of everything is bad. Excess of everything is bad. कहते हैं अधिकता हर चीज की बुरी होती है. बोलो प्लीज. Excess of everything is bad. Once again, excess of everything is bad. आप क्लास में हमेशा चुप ही बैठे रहो तो ये भी बुरी है, ये भी अच्छा नहीं है. Yes or no? आप बोलते रहो ये भी अच्छा नहीं है. आप सुबह से लेकर शाम तक नहाते रहो ये भी अच्छी बात नहीं है. Yes or no? इसलिए बोलते हैं excess of everything is bad. अधिकता हर चीज की बुरी होती. तो उन्होंने कहा I take tea how many times does he take tea? There is only one student in the classroom. क्लासरूम में एक ही बच्चा है केवल. Then why aren't you speaking? बोलो बेटा प्लीज. How many times does he take tea? He takes tea. Then I asked him, dear, why? Sorry. Why do you take tea? Sorry. 10 times a day. Sorry, why do you take tea? 10 times a day. You know how and what he responded? He said to me, well, I take tea 10 times a day because tea energizes me. क्या बोला उसने? Tea energizes me. Tea refreshes me. Sorry. Tea refreshes me. So tea peps me up. Sorry. Tea perks me up. Tea energizes me. Tea peps me up. Tea perks me up. Tea boosts me. Sorry. Boost is the secret of our energy. Sachin Tendulkar used to do the advertisement of boost. So boost means to go up, to enhance something, to enrich something. We call that boost. तो चाय मेरे अंदर जोश भर देती है, लेकिन आपको अपने दोस्त से पूछना हो भैया ऐसी कौन सी चीज है जो आपके अंदर जोश भर देती है, तो आप पूछ सकते हैं सर व्हाट, बोलो what energizes you, sorry, what refreshes you, sorry, what perks you, any problems? So कोई कहेगा सर milk peps me up, sorry, milk peps me up, कोई बोलेगा सर smoking peps me up, कोई juice बोलो, coffee, fight, money, my friend, sorry, any problems? Any problems? Internet peps me up. तो जब भी कोई भी चीज आपके अंदर जोश भर देती है आप इसी तरह से बोलेंगे, right? Any problems? So this is how he responded to me. He responded to me in this way that, sir, I drink tea 10 times a day because tea energizes me. Many girls are absent. Both Nidhis are absent, and sorry, Yasika is also absent today. Dipali is also Why is Dipali absent? Today is her exam. Best of luck for her exam from my side. You should also say break a leg. Sorry. Once again. Break a leg means best of luck. Sorry. In place of speaking best of luck, you can say break a leg. Sorry. Break a leg. Break a leg. Tang todu. But it means best of luck. It does not mean break a leg. Don't take it literally. इसको literally मत लेना जब त्यों कि सर टांग तोड़ने की बात कर रहे हैं. It means best of luck. It means best of luck. Fantastic. So what energizes you? What? Sorry. What? Peps? नहीं, क्वेश्चन करें तो मी की जगह क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? What peps you up? Sorry. What perks you up? Sorry. What boosts you? अरे मी नहीं बेटा, you. What boosts you? जब क्वेश्चन करेंगे तो क्या बोलेंगे आप? सामने वाले को you बोलेंगे कि नहीं बोलेंगे? सामने वाले को मी थोड़ी बोलेंगे, अपने लिए बोलेंगे. जब आप आंसर देंगे तो बोलेंगे this boosts me. मेरे लिए तो boosts आएगा और दूसरे के लिए तो you आएगा. Any problems? Any problems? Sorry. Well, so today, as I told you, you are going to learn some frequency adverbial phrases. Frequency adverbial phrases. How you can use them? You can use them, sir. एक बार को क्या बोल सकते हैं आप? Once. और दो बार को? Once again. या तो twice या क्या बोल सकते हैं आप? Two times. Sorry. ऐसी तीन बार को? Thrice या चार बार को? या four times नहीं करेंगे, क्या बोलेंगे आप? Four times. पांच बार को? 10 बार को? बहुत बार को? Sorry. Many times. Sorry. In place of many times, you can also say, sir, a number of times. A number of times. You can also say, sir, very often. Sorry. Very often. A number of times. Very often. You can say, sir, a zillion times. Sorry. A zillion times. Any problems? Any problems? Then you can also use here इन, और फिर कोई भी काम आप दिन में एक बार करते हैं तो वंस अ डे, बोलो प्लीज। हफ्ते में वंस अ, फोर्टनाइट में, fortnight means the period of 2 weeks, the period of 14 days is called fortnight। 2 हफ्तों का जो पीरियड कहलाता है वो fortnight कहलाता है, तो वहां बोलेंगे आप once in a fortnight। क्या बोलेंगे आप? और you can directly speak once a fortnight। क्या बोल सकते हैं आप वहां पे? once a, महीने की बात करेंगे तो बोलो प्लीज। once a, साल की बात करेंगे once a, 10 सालों की बात करेंगे once a decade, once a century की बात करेंगे, सॉरी once a century। लेकिन कुछ चीजें ऐसी भी हो सकती हैं जिसे आप बोल सकते हैं सर मैं 2 हफ्ते में इस काम को एक बार करता हूं, once in 2 weeks। बोलो प्लीज। 3 हफ्ते में एक बार, सॉरी once in 3 weeks। प्लीज you need to know one very important rule here। वो एक बहुत शानदार खासा नियम आपको यहाँ पे जानने की जरूरत है। और नियम क्या है? What is the rule all about? जब भी आप ए यूज करें तो आप इनको ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? वहां आपको इन लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है। जैसे दिन में एक बार तो वंस अ डे, इन लगाने की जरूरत है, वंस इन अ डे बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है। बोल भी देंगे इट इज नॉट इनकरेक्ट, बट यू शुड स्पीक वंस अ डे, ट्वाइस अ डे, 3 times a day, वेरी वेरी ऑफन अ डे। लेकिन जैसे बोलेंगे 2 दिन में एक बार तो वंस 2 days नहीं बोलेंगे, फिर क्या बोलेंगे? वंस इन 2 days। क्या बोलेंगे? मतलब 2 दिन में एक बार, वंस इन 2 days। 3 दिन में एक बार, वंस इन 3 days। 4 दिन में एक बार, once in 4 days, once in, any problems, any problems? Fantastic। तो आप सामने वाले से कोई भी सवाल कर सकते हैं कि सर कोई भी काम आप कितने दिनों में करते हैं। एक वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज यहां पे, you know yesterday I told you 3 adverbs and they tell hardly ever, seldom or rarely। और ये हमारी बिल्कुल बहुत कम फ्रीक्वेंसी दिखाते हैं। दे मीन ऑलमोस्ट नेवर। इनका मतलब क्या होता है? लगभग क्या होता है इनका मतलब? ऑलमोस्ट नेवर। ऑलमोस्ट, इसका मतलब होता है, दिन का मतलब होता है ऑलमोस्ट नेवर, मतलब ना के बराबर ही काम करते हैं। तो उनकी जगह आप बोल सकते हैं वंस इन अ ब्लू मून। क्या बोल सकते हैं हम यहाँ पे? या बोल सकते हैं आप वंस in a while। What can you speak? And they mean sorry, seldom, sorry। But what is the difference between seldom and once in a blue moon or once in a while? The basic difference between both adverbs is this कि जो seldom है हम इनको यूज करते हैं, इसको यूज करते हैं just before the main verb। क्या यूज करते हैं इसको हम? राइट। इनकी जो पोजीशन है वो है सेकंड पोजीशन। कौन सी पोजीशन है इनकी? लेकिन जो अभी हमने यूज किए हैं सारे के सारे, वंस अ डे, ट्वाइस अ डे, या वंस इन अ ब्लू मून, या वंस इन अ व्हाइल, इनकी पोजीशन है थर्ड पोजीशन। वी विल यूज देम इन द एंड ऑफ द डायलॉग्स, इन द एंड ऑफ द डायलॉग्स। आप ऐसे ही बोलेंगे, बीच में नहीं यूज करेंगे इनको। यू विल स्पीक दैट आई गो टू मार्केट वंस अ वीक, आई गो टू मार्केट twice a week, twice a week। Any problems? Any problems? Sorry। Fantastic। But now, अभी क्या है, यहाँ पे एक क्वेश्चन है आपके लिए। There is a question today। We are going to do a survey। हम आज एक सर्वे करने वाले हैं, और इस सर्वे में क्या होगा? We are going to check that you are living a healthy life, a poor life or an average life। आप एक हेल्थी जीवन जी रहे हैं, या आप पुअर जीवन जी रहे हैं, या आप एक एवरेज जीवन जी रहे हैं। ये हम एक सर्वे करते हैं आज। एनी प्रॉब्लम्स? गुड। तो कैसे सर्वे करेंगे? सर्वे करने के लिए यू शुड, somebody is right, Niyashani is saying something but I don't know what he is saying। okay, so सर्वे में आपको पूछना चाहिए सर How often? बोलिए please. To you. Sorry. How often? To you. Here there are two types of activities you should ask. Number first, activities which are harmful, actions or things which are harmful for our health. Okay, and things and activities which are good for our health. There are two types, positive and negative. So let's talk about positive, such as आप पूछ सकते हैं सर आप कितनी बार जल्दी जागते हैं, बोलो प्लीज. How often do you get up early? Very nice. How often do you get up early? चलिए मेडिटेट करना, बोलो प्लीज. Eat green vegetables. Green vegetables. Right. Drink juice. How often do you drink juice? Eat fruits. How often do you eat fruits? Okay. Play outdoor games. How often do you play? And some negative actions you should ask, sir, smoke. Sorry. Take wine. Take fast food. Take junk food. Anything that is not good for our health. Get up late. Sorry. Okay. Keep awake till late night. देर रात तक जागना. How often do you keep awake till late night? How often do you keep awake till late night? आप कितने देर रात तक जगे रहते हो, कितने दिनों, कितनी बार ऐसा आपके साथ होता है, ये आप पूछेंगे how often. और ये सर्वे करना कैसे है ये मैं आपको बता दूं. Could I have one notebook? किसी की भी एक नोटबुक मिलेगी प्लीज. Could I have a pen? Please. How you are going to do this survey? Mr. Vivek. Such as his name is Mr. Vivek, so you will write here Vivek. You will ask first question, sir, hello Mr. Vivek, how often do you smoke? How often do you smoke? You should say, sir, I never smoke. Sorry. I never smoke. So in place of smoke, you are going to write here what? Never. How often do you drink juice? How often do you drink juice? How often do you drink juice? You need to tell. Never, hardly ever, sometimes. Sorry? पूरा बोलना है बेटा. क्या? Wine. कौन complete कौन करेगा? I sometimes drink juice. I sometimes drink juice. How often do you? So you should ask some questions. यहाँ पे आप वो questions करेंगे जो व्यक्ति की लाइफ को ऊपर लेके जाते हैं या नीचे लेके जाते हैं. Alright, यही तो डिसाइड करते हैं कि you will live 50 years or you will live 100 years or you will live 60 years or you will live 80 years. These activities decide. Yes or no? Okay, जब पूरा सर्वे आपका हो जाएगा तो उसके बाद में यहाँ पे लिखेंगे Mr. Vivek is living, आप लिख सकते हैं a healthy life, a poor life or an average life. Any problems? Any problems? Question क्या होंगे? How often do you get up early? How often do you meditate? How often do you eat green vegetables? Like this one, you should question. And answer क्या होंगे? I always do it. I never do it. I sometimes do it. I sometimes smoke. I never smoke. I always smoke. I smoke once in a blue moon. I smoke once a day. I smoke once in 2 days. You should use adverbs of frequency. You should use and your work is not over yet. आपका जो काम है यहाँ पे खत्म नहीं होगा. इसके बाद आप करेंगे क्या, जब आपका सर्वे कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, 2 लोगों का 3 लोगों का जो सर्वे आप कंप्लीट कर लेंगे, उसके बाद में यू विल गो ऑन द पोडियम वन बाय वन. यदि आप चोरी करेंगे, चीटिंग करेंगे तो यहां नहीं बोल पाएंगे आप. तो चीटिंग नहीं करनी है, चोरी नहीं करनी है, पूरा सर्वे करना है प्रॉपर्ली. और जब सर्वे हो जाएगा आपका, तो फिर क्या करेंगे, यू विल कम ऑन द स्टेज, एंड एज यू कम ऑन द स्टेज, you will first of all introduce yourself. Okay, you will introduce yourself. First of all, you will say, well, my name is Vivek, I am from Secunderabad. Today I did the survey of 2 people, and first of all I did the survey of Mr. Lucky, and I think Mr. Lucky is living a poor life because he always gets up late and he usually smokes. Apart from this, he hardly ever meditates. Moreover, he drinks juice once in a blue moon. You should speak like this one. So on the basis of this survey, I can say Mr. Lucky is living a poor life. And I did the survey of Mr. Aditya, and on the basis of my survey, I can say Mr. Aditya is living a healthy life because he always gets up early. He drinks juice 2 times a day. He brushes his teeth. He brushes his teeth twice a day, and he never drinks tea. He drinks juice. He drinks milk 3 times a day. You should tell like this one. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
मुझे तभी पता चलेगा कि आपको कितने बेहतर रूप से समझ आया जब मुझे करके आप दिखाएंगे. गर्दन तो कोई भी हिला सकता है. Any problems? I request you all to please kindly stand up and do the survey. Please do the survey. Kindly do the survey, and as your survey is complete, you all will come on the stage to thanks for your support. Please do the survey properly. Then you all will come on the stage in order to share your experience.